Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok. Today again, we there with we usual Komon-Tok there. One of the Komon-Tok what we get for can look at better one. The Komon-Tok between Dr. Samura Kamara and Adebayor, war of words. And I think this will take time. We analyze them bit by bit. We count on our videos, then we go back up. And because we get a point where we are reach out, follow, we give a message to salon people. We will pay attention on this serious one. Another thing where we go look into better one. The government, of course, this is not too news again. Everybody, a majority of people within our social media, although we are saying there will be a taxation increase in taxation close to 300%, not 100%, to close to 300% on the toll gates. Unprecedented. Another thing we go look into, we look at videos they make on the social media. They look at health issues there. We go look at probably international issues there. And we go also look at billions of loans we got missing at EcoBank. All these and more. If I had the first time this for January, we want to use this opportunity for welcome you na Talking Point platform. Yeah, we don't have to talk about things. We get the potential for can we go before. We also get the potential for can we go beyond. Things where the traditional media can largely ignore, or then they afraid for talk, or they no one talk. Now that we can pay attention to your better one. Why? Because we community members there, now that's them pay premium to, and we respect that. A lot of people in the call saying a one-stop shop news outlet. In the sense, when you can, you will probably get all of the major trending issues there with the trend of the country. That I make, I think, the best thing for do for yourself as a favor and for trend we highly invite you for let you be part and parcel of this thriving community. If you're on Facebook, you bump into we for the first time. We name our Facebook now Talking Point platform. How for join we very simple. Just click on the like and follow me. That's it. But if na YouTube you bump into we name na YouTube na TPP Leon. What if you do now for just subscribe on the subscription button and click on the notification so each time we come you go miss nothing. Now, I also want to promise you one thing. When you join this community, you must go get something we go learn from one or two person. It's a guarantee. Believe me, when you care. Because when they talk about people who are highly, highly responsible, who they watch now, yeah? They're not just responsible, they are smart people, intelligent people, highly engaging people. Now, people who are passionate about salon, and then bokuna, and then they. So, if you know you're among those list of people who just don't talk about you, why you not go join me at the comment section? Let's see how we can do things here. But better off, if you say get something we want from benefit from, join me at the comment section. Now we say no. You say what you get for as so we gotta waste time. We can't just now for come for them by the issue. Better one. We can
Use one platform. For news within our country, salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TTPTV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TTPT.
All right, now we go in the first thing first. Now we borrow. I mean, the people that we study politics, what they can call political scientists. I think then coin a term or an expression where they say America does not have a permanent friend. And being America, now the masters of politics in the world, it seems as if other countries around the world, then say don't go learn from America that what day. America does not have a permanent friend, they have a permanent interest. Now, if we contextualize an salon, or put her in way on context, it seems as if a politician and say don't go borrow that word they use her. Now, why are they bring this? Now, in Sierra Leone, or how politicians they do, they don't get permanent friend, they get a permanent interest. Adebayor, not a new name, a household name in that country. And we see one of the person will be the pioneer for, one of the person will be push na be Dr. Samura Kamara. But it seems as if the honeymoon done. It seems as if the interest of Samura as a politician done. So now we see beefing between them together. But however, in this particular program, we will count again another guest, where a popular on social media, where then they call ATM, where normally he referred to as Mende Chief. Instead, we can join we on the program. Before we count Samura side, let we just see how we could connect a quick one here. All right. Fambulelo, just see how they connect them. Yes. All right. So family, it go join we. I see the struggle for join we. All right. All right, family. My apologies for that. Anyway, now we go into business. You go join we whenever is ready now. Now, I want we go to history. It's always important for we go into history and come back at the present and look into the future. Why? Because I mean, Nane will give you a bedrock. Now look at Adebayor, the relationship, the synergy. Like I tell you, this nothing will get for take with them analyze. Now we'll go back into history. Where Adebayor the interview? Uda, Dr. Samura Kamara. Where they come?
Okay, Mr. Samura, thank you for having me in this program. How you feel today? Love Salon host you. Then what you last year said the advice we're going to Sierra Leone.
Well, I feel proud and privileged for ladies Love Salon host program, a very valuable program, provide a valuable input to the development of Sierra Leone. And my advice to Sierra Leone is that first and foremost, for vote APC, because APC get good intention. They're not only there, they get good action for carrying intention, for make Sierra Leone a better place.
Okay, Mr. Samura, now I can over to my colleague and ask you one or two questions.
Thank you.
Honorable Dr. Samura Kamara. It's my pleasure to meet you.
All right, that was what Adebayor whether be the interview. Adebayor be the interview Dr. Samura Kamara. The relationship be strong, not so. It's fine. In fact, look fast forward. In the UK, when Samura Kamara even sent a shout out to Uda Adebayor, and this I was present. I was there. Now, not tell me this. I did it. I want to we go back into waiting. Adebayor, I'm waiting Samura say about Adebayor. But they can't just
not a one-man responsibility. Now all responsibility. I know can today I say tomorrow, what can you tomorrow? I'll do now all of you now once. Now lie go lie. I'm not able. I'm not able. But if we all work together, the job will be easier. Yes, I know that the expectations are very high. Any politician will not able to understand, say, there's a greater sense of political awareness, survival awareness, economic awareness amongst our people. Even when our village now, you listen to by who? Yes. We want to talk to them, Mama. I want to talk to you. I get message. Camila, listen to by who? You know, Emma, we can run our village. Then they listen to social media pass wall. It is good for us. They not become politically aware. They don't go knife and again. I got one party. And I'm MP.
That was Uda, Dr. Samura Kamara will be the shout outs. So Uda Adebayor, that's few months ago, they talk how the Mamid in our village, how people they listen to run. But it seems as if the sort of like the synergy, the relationship, they're in a very serious tension. And you were hearing from the words of Samura, don't account for you again, Adebayor. Now we go into the words of Samura on the launching of the communique in the State House. Now listen this one.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, of the event. Mr. President of the Republic, Honorable Vice President, United Nations Resident Representative, members of Parliament, Cabinet Ministers, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, co-chairs and members of the Tripartite Committee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Today, we are taking another giant step in carrying forward what President Bill and I agreed in order to find a peaceful resolution to the political stalemate following the contested outcome of the June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections. The resulting inter-party dialogue is arguably the most peaceful and multi-stakeholder out-of-court settlement. It is also proving to us that as political leaders of our time, we must advise ourselves that not all fights require guns, violence, knives, broken bottles, mamikos, plenty spin, and political masking and hypocrisy.
It's not to mamikos. It's not to mamikos. Not to mamikos. Now, before we now we just jump into quickly waiting the reply of Adebayor. Quickly, with the count.
See, they say what they talk. But the 25% will still believe now the money inside don't talk now, say now future election. When waiting beats people their imagination now. Samura Timab they condemn Mamikos. The Mamikos yesterday, where they tell the people of Sierra Leone say, in Mama, they listen to them. Right? Today, Samura they condemn Mamikos where make I be flag bearer. The Mamikos where they will use for cause other people like Mama them. Right? For make it be flag bearer. That Mamikos today they condemn. But if you do them to Mamikos, I know the doubt. Because for let it do them to me, it said dog the other it's kaka for can fetch me. You understand? Come on, the one make it be flag bearer where a pointer. When the former president he turned against them, who they gave the left. So this now for let people them sit down and think rationally. Thank God this what I about Okamo. I don't cost Adebayor Mamate. And they respond to me. Right? But wait to the South Sudan they work cost them Mama they don't ever can respond. They don't ever talk, they respond. The petito them, the Kemosi say them. But why people respond? So that means that when they do it to other people, it's sweet. But when I do it to them, it's not sweet. When I see the high level of hypocrisy, what are they telling about? When I see the high level of hypocrisy, what are they telling about? When I see, this is a clear manifesto, and I see how people and they reacting to it. This is what I'm about. They are just the enlighten and let people understand. What are they about, Toko? They don't we don't believe when I say this piece of them go sign. When I talk about social media, now for Adebayor, we don't believe. So now, who say Adebayor want and they what Adebayor wants for like do now they do. So now what
right. So, Formula, we come back to waiting now the word where I use. I say politicians they not get permanent friend, they get waiting permanent interest. They not get permanent friend, they not get permanent enemies. Just like the Americans said. But the Americans being they're not the leader of politics in the world, it seems as if for politicians across the world and say don't go learn from America. Would I go imagine few months ago for say Adebayo and Samura Kim go take job. And this now Pancreas he put herself mamikos now state house. And they signed a communique. When you look the communique, one part that they would say for go after the people where they cause sort of incitement at the country. And notably, we not say one of the leading figure na Adebayo. And he can with all due respect, but which we calculate and have as evidence, we know say Adebayo be vocal for support this particular person. So that make always you get to be cautious about politicians. You see, when we can deny and all the emotion people in Kiwan lobby react, lobby would say, but just imagine, politics are a very deep game. But anyway, now we introduce first we guess. We'll can't finish that part today. As soon as they see so I know a lot of people are within social media, they know this face and they know this name, ATM. And I think today now a big opportunity for also area. But I welcome you, ATM. Now that money, this now that ATM, they give money now the ATM.
This is the dual thing. How they give money to how they give the news. Now the ATM.
Really? So we can get money from this ATM right now. If possible?
Yeah. If you closer, you to audio money, you're gonna be closer to me.
But anyway, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, guys, we ask now to continue for share the live because with the broadcast now 2 places right now. We normally they get more than this, so they ask that please, guys, when I appreciate the live for level far and wide. So, tell me a little bit about this man with the make rounds at the social media, the ATM machine, and the mandate chief.
Of course, everybody know, man. This is not the ATM machine, the Medi chief. The man who stand for the truth, the man who want for see Mama Salongo before, the man who know they care about tribe, you know care about tribe, you know care about religion, you know tribal, you know care about sentiment. You know what I'm saying? The man who stand for let Mama Salongo before. Every Sierra Leonean away they born inside Salon for enjoy the fruit of that country. They just like when Mama they enjoy the fruit of the labor. Now the man is.
All right, thank you very much. We see your activism on social media, and that prompts we following you audience. Now, what do you make up about this particular term within between this dialogue or this communique? You get any hope for say Salon people and go get any justice out of this, or not just a sort of waste of time? What do you take over this one?
When me, I get 100%, not to 90%, I get 100% hope because now the politics will receive the plane at the entire world now dialogue. You understand, fighting or going to kill people. You know the solve situation right now in the world. Now dialogue. Now people they sit down at table negotiate, thing happen, and we already see the thing that begin happen at Salon, and the one the way. He just mentioned say America na the chief or na the bra pa democracy or pa politics na the entire world, you know. And right now what did happen at Salon, America did be like 200% na they do everything for let us see say democracy come back na Salon. Una okay see where they go give the illegitimate president, the by force president, where they go give the scorecard for the MCC. We will see people that will jubilate, we don't understand what they go on. But the American ambassador, Mr. Hunt, he take his time go to AIV, the interview and make sure say explain to Sierra Leone people they let them understand what the America stand. He tell we play. He say this scores, he say this not just a beginning. He say not even closer for get the grant from the MCC. He said we want to make sure let Salon go back to democratic path before we able give them before they able pass this MCC. So it means Salono pass the MCC and Salono they get no grant from America until we go back to democracy. Until we go back to democracy, we say what America they expect from they be go when they go part the dialogue, the every almost sign. The sign say now they go to investigate the election. We all can know even if I go thief something I owes, they arrest me. They go they arrest me. They go put me in a jail no more. They go carry me go na prison. They put me for a cell. They investigate. Then they make sure say na me do one, not to me do one. Now the same thing they do this election. Everybody knows say Adebayor thief the election. Adebayor hijack the election, the will of the people. Adebayor taken from the people. So now make after election done, we all see the European Union when they can when are the one of the leading observers. Them they talk say the election not free and fair. But good thing happen inside the election we make them for not free and fair. The first report before the dialogue they can when the dialogue come back the same European Union before they go to the dialogue they say the same thing again and America say the same thing again. And we all see from where this man say he don't be president to international partners then nobody ever congratulate her as president. Look what happened in Liberia a few days ago. We all the see where British embassy in Liberia they congratulate the incoming president. Yeah. We all the see all the international bodies that they congratulating the incoming president. So every Sierra Leonean we get 5 census, they go no say Adebayor is not the president, but you know say they are not going to force him to leave the power like that. They follow the procedure, the protocol. Me I they assure everybody. Me I believe what they go on so, and I stand on what they go on so. I believe say things get for change. To be honest. We see they don't sign say they go investigate. They investigate the cow. Okay, they recommend say this election because of they don't allow people to vote side because of they don't allow from people they're supposed to vote from 6 o'clock. They don't allow them to for let them vote 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. This intimidation, this half thing they are with recommendation. This election we need for callback other election or they talk say we don't investigate. Oh look the election. From who gets no candidate, no they will get the actual figure for let be president and salon. What we recommend back runoff.
So these are now something where you anticipate, you hope say perhaps one of them scenario will play out. Is that what you're saying?
And I hope so, and it's gonna be because what do you believe?
What you say you're gonna be is like you're part of the communicate. This is just probably an assumption.
It's not an assumption. It's not an assumption. Which are they talk? Me, I need to talk with you. I don't understand. Which I don't sabi.
So you get the belief saying that's what will happen. This
yes.
Because they talk to this platform where they talk to so tens of thousands of people and get for watching, and after some time back then get for kaya back. So that make we want way.
Anything me they say, I need to talk because I don't eat cassava leaf or abefu. You understand? Now policy statement I tell you.
Then you get for be either a runoff. I mean, we get for going to election back, or they recommend certain waiting at the mean. Now that you hope that policy.
Now two things. Either they recommend first election or we go back to runoff because no candidates know they will get the 55% we will empower and for be president.
When you say that policy statement, what do you mean that policy statement?
Policy statement is me I stand on what they say and na legal something they talk.
Yeah, no, but when policy statement they come up from political actors and then policy statement. For example, any of those people away involved at the tripartite committee we talk. That for them now a policy statement. For example, if the government talk na policy statement.
Well, in case you don't know, in case you don't know, you talk to.
You know the part.
Okay.
You
talk to. Okay, well you talk to a political analyst.
Yeah, a political analyst.
And a political. Wait,
you get
1 second.
You don't get the policy.
Wait a second. You talk to a political analyst and also a political commentator. And then they can't sit there for talk something just for captivate people their heart for let them listen to me. No. Now make I tell you say anything what they tell you so nothing we get for B. There is no way there's no way.
You get this information say you get for happen. What did you not even start itself?
Well, very good. Like ask staff will tell you. I tell you say na procedure. And you say self if you follow the procedure, nobody not tell me. Now waiting me to follow up. Waiting, I know they sleep for 24 hours I do the chat for. Now they tell you so. We all don't see the trend, waiting they go on.
Oh,
And we know
yeah,
say America,
follow
1
up the
second, don't
trend.
interrupt me, I'm coming. America, Europe, or let's say with man them. A lot of people they can say, for trust international people, then blah blah blah, with man them, they this and that. But when it comes to democracy, they need to joke with her right now in Africa because they want let Africa be like that war we get before people they go na bush they fight through power this that they don't want to let that happen again. The war they go through difficulties and through a health situation. They don't want to focus power again.
What you they say
Mm,
is,
mm.
I understand, but you still they come up to the point that you like analyze, you follow, you do research, but that's even not give you the sort of like the full knowledge about the situation because mind you, they're not even situative. So how comes you can make policy statements and
Well,
how I be
what do you mean
policy?
no?
I
What do you
feel
mean
say
no?
you're just an
Um,
assumption. You believe
no, it's not
say
an assumption. I know they can't talk on the platform. What do you mean they do behind the scene with people? No, you understand? I'm not gonna say that. Now make I dey tell you say I dey follow up. And I dey make I know they sleep.
all
I dey
right.
do everything. I'm not gonna tell you say now this day I don't do now this I don't do now that I don't do now that I don't discuss with this. No, I'm not gonna say that here. You
All
understand? But what
right.
me they tell you so today? I don't know what the date is about. Is it 25? The 25th today? November.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, today now the 25th of November. Mark which I tell you so. Say we get forget new election or runoff. Madabi
All
will be
right.
president yonder. There's no way. Madabi will be
Okay.
president yonder.
All right. So thank you very much. You get it where you tell the people then. Where they what thing will be your last word to the people that will listen you fine wide.
I just want to tell Miss Valina people they let them prepare, let them ready for next election. Because after the negotiation, after all the investigation, Madabi is guilty. We get for go new election or we get for go runoff. I go and let people that go out and vote for Samura Kamara because na in the people of Sierra Leone want and na in na the president for in Sierra Leone. Now just a
Oh,
protocol now we wait for.
oh, all right. Thank you very much for joining we all. We appreciate your time. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So Fambul, we go end up for cut the interview short because I think sometimes we need for know much better, not so, and we know how very very respectable and responsible this platform there, and thousands of people in the watch winaya, and I believe the owners there upon me as the moderator for make sure say una get only when I true information, any sort of like misinformation, na me responsibility for control that. So we end up the interview yanda. The reason why a lot of people and they recommend say why we not go to key some of them guys within our social media where they advocate for salon people and on behalf for let at least let other people know, particularly when they call themselves the chief. So that was one of the idea. I was okay, let me give in some of them. But yeah, as soon as know, una pride we, una believe in we say anything all they come up this platform, we they talk with responsible people the way they give you correct information. Otherwise, we they correct that. That's it. And we know by the statement where they make, by the by the analysis where they make, that's when we don't analyze everything, we will look whether we go give the lengthy breadth, we go give the breadth, the length for they continue, or if we say yes, this probably will be a misleading, we will come back for ought we and aren't we as a platform, we definitely will put a stop on that. So our apologies anyway, because we now continue the platform. I mean, we don't continue interview more than that anyway. We respect we guest, and we feel say that not the best way we can do for we people and I are. All right, so let's move on to let we move on. Now we'll move on to another very important thing what we talk about. So with the time for talk about the bond where we exist between Samura and Adebayor. Now we see say most of the people there then shock when we see them two guys are they in this sort of like back and forth. And this not get for end well because more distraction therefore take place. And Samoa are not saying will continue for make job. And I think certainty, you know, need for responder, a responder. For the fact that Samura gonna state house, you go talk about Mamikos, and you not possible will be done to encourage Mamikos. So it just put you in a very funny position, right? In a very funny position as being hypocrite, like where Adebayor they say hypocrite, you understand? Because you are the person where they ill, where they amplify, where they praise this person, so that they listen to her. You remember they listen to her according to people there. In fact, now, so you say, you know, so you know this is just for tell you say always what they do. Not we try for find the what I can say the middle level and the approach and be careful. Politicians then not get permanent friends. They not get permanent interests. I mean, they get permanent interests. They not get permanent enemy. Would I be believe say few months ago, Dr. Samura Kamara and JMB, they forget them for be friends. Right now they are friends, not so, because the interest of Samura don't align with JMB interest, and the interest of Samura and Adebayor do not align again. Because they're not aligned, then we see how it come on like that, right? So this is just one thing. But I'm gonna be very, very honest with you now. You see, the facts between Adebayor and Samura now facts where get boku branches. Now, I want to bring you come to somebody where a lot of people don't listen to. Then I mean, Westin Ojukutu Macaulay, not a new name. If the 90s going to the late to the early 2000s, you don't name not so. When one of the reporter, BBC reporter, will be the spread the name of Salon across the world. It put something in where we already most of the time don't talk about. We say one of the no, we not just the continue for blame Madabi. One of the person we're also there in this picture of all this dialogue. Now, EBK. Now, I want to let you take your time. This is just a short. Listen carefully. Let you learn some of it. And also let you believe what you say. But since like knowledge, just take this knowledge. You all learn. You add up by your knowledge. It will help you to analyze and understand better. Now listen to Oju Kutu Macaulay.
The election not done yet. So Samura for remain leader and indeed flag bearer for the APC until after the 6 months. You get others where they argue say by December Samura in time go done, you know, and that you know there should be a new leader. Of course, there should be a new flag bearer. But let me tell you something. Stop wasting your energy. We know the game you run off. We know the game you will run. There is not going to be one. There isn't. Many people across the board who wanted a better, safe, and prosperous Sierra Leone, including myself here. We have been fooled. We have been 419 since 2018. Now some of you they realize say Samura Kamara was never meant to be president, either in 2018 or 2023. It was never planned for Samura to be president. Samura Kamara was just a pawn. Anes Koroma and Mr. Madabiu and their gangs of thieves, corrupt, nasty, and evil men and women were simply milking Samura for their 2028 cow. We have been conned, my dear people. Sierra Leone has been a victim of a massive political 419, pure and simple. The Samura Kamara ticket, presidential ticket, from 2018 was a scam. And this scam don't take the lives of so many innocent people. This scam don't withhold and suffocate Sierra Leoneans and freedom, their basic lives. This scam was devised by Ernest Koroma, endorsed by Adebayor, and but what happened? Adebayor failed to go as originally agreed with Ernest Koroma. Secondly, and most importantly, despite his weaknesses, his own fault, because he's not a politician, his inability to take the fight to Ernest Koroma and Adebayor, the people of Sierra Leone fell in love with Samura Kamara. What happened was that the one they were devised, this scam, they felt say after the 2018 election, Samura Kamara will disappear. Then another person will come taking place, 2023. That would have given Adebayor a comfortable victory. And he could do in 2 terms, which was the agreement. And then Ernest Koroma and whoever else Ernest Koroma choose for be 2028 go emerge. What happened? Adebayor, with the influence of the likes of David Francis, Prince Hardy, JJ Safa, Lawrence Lehman and others, changed by Ernest Koroma. He became a dictator, courtesy of his wife and others. So the scam changed color. Then gunfire ya. Oh, na the yeri. Now on the day after the election, the APC office, we then kill that woman. Yes. No to SLPP, Adebayor, one get fault by what they happen soon in Sierra Leone. No to Adebayor in one. I keep saying this to the annoyance of a lot of people because we know when you read the truth. I've said this over and over again since I started making my audios. The late Pakaba didn't get the foresight not for give SLPP power, because in his bone, in the core of his body, the late great man, he was a great man. I'll make a begin color so. Refused for make Solomon Bearer became president of Sierra Leone. He could have made Solomon Bearer won that election. Nobody, no man born of a woman would have questioned him. But the late Pakaba, having walked with them, he don't hear read them, he don't see them. The nastiness of the SLPP. He makes sure say no give them power. Then you get this man with Pakaba give power. Can play God with the lives of Sierra Leoneans. And then today, people in the phone me and tell me, say, not to him fault. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Where give Adebayor power? Here in England today, The committee must, I repeat, must not focus just on June 24 on that day. We don't want a committee where they can recite or repeat exactly what happened on the 24th of June. No. We need a committee that will to do everything to preserve the democracy in the next election. We need a committee to locate the weaknesses in our political, democratic systems and society at large to find ways to address them. Many people then get doubt about this committee and whether this committee can live up to the expectation, because the names them where we see from both APC and SLPP are names selected by Mr. Adebayor and Anesco Oma.
Famule, I don't lie, repeat myself. This we get for the art, we get for look we self na the eyes. We look we self, bing 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 koko. We get for get the courage for tell we self the hard facts. I feel say this now one of the remedy, one of the solution. We get for waiting, they look we self inside we own eye and tell we the truth. Unless until when I begin talk about EBK few months ago, or even today, people they look like say perhaps we just want to try for put you. Yeah, for other people and Ojuku to Macaulay, this nice seasoned journalist. I'm sure a lot of people back then they know this name, not a new, not a strange name. If you didn't want to come up from it just they validate what some of we don't know and what some of we don't see. Now let's come back to Adebayor. There comes the picture of Adebayor. You see, Adebayor, unless it take in activism holistically for go against everybody we get where they are box alone, it will be very difficult for people and take the continent buying idea. You know, some of you will get reservation because if you listen all of Adebayor videos, he either defend certain people where these are some of the people where they open now open knowledge now. People are involved in this politics, in this mess. He became one of the person where they protect, either I talk about in legacy, it's fine for talk about legacy, either I talk about if pen for Samura, either a statesman, go to listen and pay attention and listen and carefully. You know, now we know, I mean, these are the mistake where many people do about Samura. They love Samura so much, even though where people they point some of his weaknesses, people know why he chinchin, know why he fin, they know why he nothing until it's too late. And here comes Adebayor. Like I don't talk about 1 million times. I don't get no problem with Adebayor. Adebayor, they do a fantastic job in the sense you don't have to sensitize people. You don't have to expose things. The civic education, you don't have to engineer to a point that many people don't pay attention on politics, on good governance issue because of Adebayor. That credit still goes to him. But however, if you really truly the fight for the people, everybody where they stand in the way of the people, you get to expose them. That's the true activism. It became another part of Adebayor in problem. You know, they listen carefully, follow and listen. And this is wrong because this is now one of the person where actually now they say a statesman, legacy, you don't make legacy. What do they talk about legacy, Naya? What do they talk about legacy? You know, I can always say, we know they consider for can boast. No, far from that. With humility, with humbleness, I tell you this. Some of we get a background in project management. One key thing where what man they look into any European Union, in fact, one of them policy. One key thing where they look into, then get what they call sustainability. For any project where they write, sustainability. They look at your sustainability. Not to for just say, because the project now endeavor for solve a problem, right? But however, you go solve the problem, but maybe this problem are temporary. So you look at what's in sustainability, the sustainability, in fact, some projects, if the sustainability weak, they approve or they actually go work on the sustainability. Some projects and if the sustainability they approve. So the point why they make height, if EBK indeed now a statesman, it don't make legacy, the word sustainability. How you go sustain it? 2012, Salon are the fastest growing economy. Not fast forward than 2023. Salon now the second least poorest country in the world. Is there any sustainability on this? Is there any sustainability? Sustainability on there. So all the gains them where EBK don't make over the years, we don't erode. Erode. So that make they talk about in project, we care about not only about how you solve the problem, but sustainability. How this thing will continue. So the legacy what they say don't talk. And you watch and which legacy? Nothing, because all of the things don't go from worse to bad, from bad to worse. I mean, I just said this question. You papa, they travel all over the other compound. They go talk peace. They go talk to other picking the alphabet. They all over. You papa, for example, you papa, they're all over. But you, this papa, no people say we papa, no assume say papa. Now the father figure, not also. Get the time for go talk to neighbor them, for go make them for go settle them, palaver them, talk for go encourage other people and picking them for come up better. But us, they talk, they make picking them they in peace, they help. I mean, just not think about that. EBK they all over the world. They all over the world they travel. And what did they go do? And they talk about waiting peace building, youth empowerment, election business. Now in this man, in fact, even local, even international politics person that they talk, except in your own country. Have you ever asked yourself why? You don't ever ask yourself why? Don't think. You don't ever ask yourself. We get to papa, they go solve other people about the problem for their peace day. But we are us, the fire they with the bomb they see. We see how people die. Many part of the country. This we papaya, where they send a statesman, we know they they talk nothing. But this man, more other they na flight, they na other country there. I mean, then can tell we say charity begins at home. What to them can say? And before they know you now the world where they go and sit down for talk peace around the world and power people there. Now waiting. Now I will know you first, not so. Now yeah, first. Now we salon people and give the opportunity for excellency. So why EBK? It's really, the way people know where some tell they know they can't talk in the media. But now many things that they expose or say all of this story happen. So EBK is involved. People enjoy the blame Madabio because now you don't have the hot seats. Yes, because in time. But behind the scene, there are players, key players, and one of the key players who don't name over the years, now EBK. Ask yourself, why this man? Now he on us, McKinney, then key people and they but 8 people for generator. He put statement. And also like you can challenge the government, not to that. But for pull statements and condemn, now they again a bad thing for like pull a statement, go on radio. Is it wrong? I mean, not just you common sense. Is it wrong for like EBK say, according to the international law, we not for do this? Is it wrong? Human right? Is it wrong for let EBK say so? No, we ask yourself. But who say you see Adebayor talk about that? He tell this in a statesman. And other allegations they come out, people who were familiar with the matter, for say, because it benefits from this man. Like I say, it's not a personal fight, honestly. I always say I don't get anything personal against anybody while they talk now. Honestly. This I tell you from the talk from the bottom of my heart, and it left to you, and also let you believe what I say, but I just want to provoke your brain. Now we provoke the brain, now we ask critical questions and try for fair answer. That's how they do. Not provoke the brain. No, we provoke the brain. No, we ask yourself critical questions, unfriendly, uncomfortable questions. unless until we begin look we self interview on AI, we tell we said the truth, we talk uncomfortable truth, we find the answer, we know wherever get set. We'll never set free. We'll never ever be free. We'll not ever be free. So this is the problem where they say Adebayor go back. If you really want to let people and take on the country, take on much more, because people are not beginning the area and not showing no more asking questions in there. You know, what's in this statesman? They say this man a statesman. That's statesman because now he don't be president, for put on politics. I think I would do now a favor. Let just do like 20 seconds of Musa Ibike don't travel and the last. Let just share something for you. Let just share. I think it's fine for people and see this. Let just share this. All right, very good. Now, I think when they see this, let's just share. Let's just share. Let's just share something. Okay, this is our Twitter. This is our Ibike account, right? Now, we scroll go down, Ibike accounts, and Ibike account is. You see, it just don't comment. November 21, Ibike comments, the passing of the former First Lady, Rosalind, is indeed a great. It comments other issues there. Now, America, not so, America. Now we go down back. Ibike just don't talk about it. It congratulates waiting George Weah and the president-elect Boake. Ibike, now Libya, they talk in the man, they are alive. Now we go down back. Ibike, of course, they only training Naya. You see, still forget about that name. Not him. Ibike na in this November 1st. Ibike na in this. I just put on for you. They see. They talk to, they address young people na Kenya. You see. Across, you see, this now Ibike, you see, few days ago. Now, Ibike, now in this again. Imagine this will papaya, they're all over the world. Don't go down back. Ibike, look and back now. They talk about, you see, it's now Tanzania, so Ibike. La put
a leadership that will give our young people hope. It is hope that in most cases that is lacking. When you give up hope of continuing your education, hope of sustaining your life, hope of living the next day, then you resort to so many things.
And this is my final word to you. You are young people.
All right. I think enough. The point what I make here is enough. This man, they're all over the world. But they say, now waiting, now statesman. So if now statesman, even when we get problem, this now the moment where Salon need people. We need waiting people. We need people. We need people. Where truly we able to unify this country, make sure say justice served. Lord, we know, Lord, we get justice. This man, they're all over the world. I don't get anything personal. Let's tell me something. I they expose this to now. I don't go. Me let daddy. Don't when he became invited and I was fortunate for me. Papa asked me la all him back because like most of the time where they are come out, they uboku. Papa bonu uboku, but sometimes he can look no more. You can go left me. I mean hold the pine bag. Load and jeep, we go now Ibike house. Ibike don't kind of we host countless times. I mean, of course, apart from Ibike, all politicians in the country, late Momodem, Tijan Kabadem, Strasser them, you name them, all of those guys, Sajemusa, them more. I mean, all of those big politicians and presidents and whatever. So not a thing when new. I don't get the opportunity for see them people in there, and they don't come and we don't go see. So if something where sometimes for I take personal, I go and say look at I say I know the area somehow maybe like Sabimi like for say personally say Sabimi. I'm not say it's Sabimi personally, but I don't get the opportunity to go close. So I might want to take a little bit of softness because, but no, that's not the point. When they look at Sierra Leone, they in crisis. So now I just know. So I know, and some of you get opportunity up to now they talk with senior people. I'm telling you, we're not the boss, but that senior people now APC as well as the government, this current government, because of the respect we then be hold for Papa and the way we carry ourselves in our society. So when I tell you other thing, I'm doing it because of Salon. I don't get no malice. I respect Ibiki. I respect him. But who said the two fine for talk? No, we talk. They say not talk by the before we talk by the bone, talk by the dog. Not so. We don't go count on all the time where they can put all the blame on one person. Yes, you're sitting at that hot seat that now you get the attention, but behind the scene, there are other players there. We are no one alone. No, it's okay. I just tap down here. No need for believe what I say. No believe not what I say. Our information and you add by knowledge, make your research, let yourself think for yourself. All right. Now, the next thing where they go in, governments of Salon, they're in a negotiation for increase up to 300% the toll gate. But before Canada, they'll take one minute or some seconds break, and we can continue on this very, very hot topic where don't make rounds on the social media. You know, people are really, really, really curious about what's they go on next. Well, they can't just now.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
All right. So, Fambu, now we go on this. I want to listen carefully. Salon government, then they won. Well, I remember a few days ago, as you don't on this platform, I tell you, say, if you remember what I say, but it's not about for saying, I mean, talk, I know they take credit, not to that. We don't get this information, we share out to now, but we make a soft, we put, we say we are but no believe another so. We tell and say, then government get plans for increase. Somebody be tell me. And the person say, this, I was surprised. I tell another so I was surprised what would they talk with. They say, right now, this would depend on they can increase the toll gate. And we actually actually oppose that. The person when they talk to me, so we actually oppose that. But unfortunately, you not get for a year. So, but this time for you, for information, you can talk how you want for talking, but once you not call me name because anyway, you get for come out there. But I just still share out with you. So we can another so we don't call the person name. We'll just say very soon, or perhaps we are here. We say we are here, and that's what happen now. Listen, we can't just now.
Through wheelers or cycles from 1 to 3 lanes, and then taxis they are proposing from 2 to 6 lanes, and then those of us you know 4-wheel vehicles there are bush talkers you know, and then the Amadu bars you know they have these are 4-wheel drives. They are proposing from 4 lanes now to 14 lanes. This is something Mr. Back and forth, and then they are proposing 18 lanes now for the light trucks. 18 lanes to 53 lanes. These are things even progress officers can afford. So this is something simple. And then for the heavy duty trucks, 183 lanes to about 1,052,000. We'll discuss that. And then the last one now from 100 to 299. That's the first phase. The first phase is what we call economics the high quality is the necessary condition but not sufficient, because the second phase is actually you know so a bit high. So let us focus on this first phase first. Let us focus first on this first phase and see you know how it turns out, and then that will provide the government better understanding for the way forward. So again, let me go over the rate so we understand. They are proposing from 1 lane to 3 lanes. How do you see it? For 3-wheeler cycles. These so-called kekes. Let's put that way. The so-called kekes. Kekes are very good. I remember when my uncle wants to go somewhere so ubiquitous, he doesn't use vehicle, he uses keke. Because I've seen him ride on keke several times. And then they are saying for group 2 sedan taxi, they sound out. You know, I'm happy my safety cop is here. He is always harassing these taxi guys without license. They are saying from 2 leos now to 6 leos. They can afford it. And then for all of us, me I can afford it all, from 4 to 14 leos. But all of us I can afford it. Then Mrs. Kobe always drive to one and back. So 14 leos is nothing to her. And then 18 leos now for the trucks. To 53 leos. We can discuss it. And then 183 now to 1 million. We can discuss it. But for me, some of these figures are really figures that are not, will not have an impact on our incomes, or what we see in the economics erode our incomes or erosion. These are things, you know, we can actually afford. So these are
is a you know, we'll be watch the action film, the action film there, you know, them beating and then boom, you know. Can you imagine? This guy get the bold mind, they sit down comfortably, able, like they make fun about people there. Take a look, listen to what in Michael Rudney puts. Why we take Michael Rudney? Michael Rudney put this one, and I totally agree on what he puts. What we read what he puts, right? He said President Bio must stop the proposed increment for the toll bridge from China Railway 7th Group. It is an average 300% increment. It is unjustifiable. Inflation is far less than 100%. So what is the justification for 300% increments? This is pathetic. You know, the guy, then they still a laugh, like say na joke. Can you imagine? You they put, my good God, these guys are just unbelievable. These guys are just unbelievable. 300% inflation. Okay, we understand that inflation is taking place. That's everybody know. Even government admits to that. Government figures it is 60-65%. So if you want to put an increment on anything, I believe say you get a book within. If you raise on 60%, 70%, people ain't gonna understand. But how can you up almost 300% increment? You know, want to kill the people there? You know, want to kill the people there? You know, want to kill the people in a salon? Forget about this. Look what did happen again. Take a look about this. Increment 25%. Now they see from his screen. University students raise concern over 25% increment. This is not to the toll gate again. No. We don't put the toll gate. Why we not go labor on the toll gates? Why we not go labor on the toll gates? We don't know nothing. Not to news again. Not to news again, because we don't intern to now. Unfortunately, then days here we see people and talk about Boku platform. They don't talk about that. So not to news again for me. We just try for cancel. The people that we sit down, they make them decision, and they I don't know, they're not. I mean, I don't know if this are it. I don't know if they take people and see also, then they empathize with people. You they make a proposal like that, 300%, or you laugh back. Are you able to afford that? Yes, you will able to afford that. But what about the other person? You don't know about that person budget. Now forget about another increment, another tax. In other words, tax. This increment, 25% taxation. Now we go now the school system. University students raise concern over 25% fee increment. Now I get this from Sierra Leone, no read and quickly. The recent announcement by the University of Sierra Leone regarding a 25% fee increment for the current academic year has sparked widespread discontent among students enrolled in the university's constituent colleges. As was previously reported by Sori Brian Fofana, he noted that the Director of Public Relations Alumni and International Affairs for Sierra Leone, James Tamba Leby, confirmed the increment in an interview with Politico, attributed the increase to inflation affecting prices of goods and services. The students interviewed by the Politico expressed their dissatisfaction with increment, describing it as a significant financial burden. So the government of Salone, the University of Salone, they increased 25%. So Isabella couldn't say nowhere to hide. You get the point, eh? I don't know if you know what happened. Nowhere to hide. Now in the happiness alone, nowhere to hide when it comes to taxation, nowhere to hide. I like you as students. Nowhere. You know, and more for Camo. These are all now the toll gates, not so now the university. Forget about the other on the other airports. It's nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. You get the point? Nowhere to hide. All right. With all this, where all this they happen, I see that they share one video where caught me out, where catch me heart. Where I know say plenty people never get sorry at all, so this will touch my heart. Let we bring on this video. Let we our apologies, my family. We try for upload and back. I'll be facing already the upload, but I don't upload it. This one clinic na salon where people they really suffer na regents low SIBA, because I don't know if this we want to let this particular message reach the government, because it's serious. What we see, so it's serious. It's serious. So we go come on that once you upload with player. I really want the government to can see us. All right, so family, I think we will tap that side of the program. I think we're exhaust most of it. Okay, I think we'll get one more thing for puts. We as you know, another billions of leons don't lost now Echo Bank. And this it don't be in just few months, it don't be the second bank. The Sierra Leone Commercial Bank now be almost 1 billion, more than 1 billion. And right now, Echo Bank themselves, then they're on the same matter. Let's see if we will put on that particular clip. If we not get the clip, we will put the word in there. Just a second. The try for get her up here now. All right. Okay. All right. So we still get issue with that. But anyway, I think again not a big news because plenty pound I don't know, but Echo Bank there's around 4 billions loans gets lost in missing. And this is not the first thing this anyway. When I remember that 800 billion, when I remember 800 billion, that was that thing be August. Now remember 2022. Now remember, so a lot of people would forget quicker. 800 billion will be get issue, but then the entire just 2 months ago we bought Sierra Leone Commercial Bank 1 billion, and now we don't care about Echo Bank. The point is why they make it. These are people and money. Bank itself not gets money. Let people understand this. Bank not gets money. Bank not gets money on it too. Now people and money. Now they talk about bank not gets money on its own. Yeah, that's not fact. Bank not gets money on their own. The money bank they serve between surplus savers and deficit savers. Bank na a middleman. You get the point. So absolutely bank not gets money. Now people have money. And we don't see them being fair where we banks and they behave in a manner in which they are alarming. Few months ago, I mean, almost minus plus 1 year, we see the managing director from Sierra Leone owned bank, government owned bank, he go partner with a non-criminal EPA program. Can you imagine? And according to rumors, more than 500,000. Some people they say fine way more than that. We give to this guy with Alex O. Philip. That's scam guy, you know. Feel imagine. I think I just put a lot of people and say this was the guy.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Sorry, the minister is coming. Can you move back? Can you please move back?
The point what they make here is the managing director, the general manager, now Sierra Leone, the state-owned bank, partner, or he take part per scam. And according to information, more than 500,000 where they want into $1 billion, we invest in that scam program, that EPA from that scam guy, what they call Alex O'Philip, where Olufemi, with the Nigerian. I know they talk about the anti-corruption, but also be there. Just try to listen. He was one of them. They don't wear that shield too. So that was one. From there, another money be lost. From there, we don't can get this EcoBank issue again. In 2022, August 2022, about 800 billion. Are we serious? And bank not get money? You get the point how they make it. Bank not get money. Now people the money. So this the loss. This is it reduced the faith, the confidence in people and for who put money at the bank. Definitely. Because if my money, I don't get that kind of like collapse, why would they go put money in a bank? And we look at it and say it's safe. If I put money in a house, God forbid, fire take place or if man go there, the pain is too much. But not go put the money in a bank, we forget time. Time be kind of scalone. When you put money, let's say you are going to take 10 million. They know they give you that money. Even if you are going to take your money, then they tell you how much they give you. Not to you, they tell them. Can you imagine? It happened. Salon. I think that was, that early 2022. People and they go for go take the money in a bank. Not to you, they tell the cashier how much you for take. The cashier, they tell you how much they give you. Can you imagine? Because money don't shut in. And because we don't get serious monitoring, the central bank, the Bank of Salon, now responsibility for monitor all banks in the mother of all the banks in the country. The central bank. Yes. Now work now that make the establishment, now for regulate bank them. Now for give confidence into the banking system. For let me to believe say yes, if we go put your money in a bank, it's safe. Or if it's billions and billions of loans, they just every 2-3 months they get lost, or they account for or they in question mark, or it's very serious. It's very serious. And that they reward investors' confidence. Because at the fear now, perhaps if I go and put my money in a bank, I'm going to invest in a salon. When I need the money for go take another, go do music, the money not there. Can you imagine that? How painful it is. The money not there. So that I make what they say, we leaders they need to be more serious and more responsible for make sure say they not collapse the country. Because if you remember 2008 in America, the banking system, the credit crunch, the financial crisis was a result of the negligence or maybe the irresponsible behavior of the bankers. But it's only happened in 2018, where affect the entire world. The entire world. So here we see in Sierra Leone, in just few months, we see billions and billions of loans, they get stuck somewhere. This is not danger. I'm telling you, it happened in America. America, you know what I can say, when America sneezes, the rest of the world catches cold. Not so. When it happened in America, it spread everywhere. Everywhere in the world, it's church. And this you see also, also we the way to what Pascal always. We want for let the building for done before we not like fire force, fire brigade. Now only when the problem we'll see the problem with the left fire. Now I'll put for you some one clip, or I'll put for now one clip. This clip is very important for me. I take them personal because what I see it really shocked me. I wish I get the way for help. Please, family, and do ya, I beg. are hardly big, but do you want to help share this particular clip, this particular broadcast? On a help because of this message, please, please.
Bad condition. The building, the crack, and this to make the place unsafe for people where they work there and where they go there. Aisha Fani content the current head get this for say.
Good morning, everybody. I want to take this time to tell Papa God thank you for what you make possible with all their life, and especially this day where we don't come now. I be done report personally to her concerning the building where they get huge crack inside it from the front onto the maternity. Inside the video they take place so now the maternity area, especially the labor room. How it did as they take the video, it actually cracked middle. Usai, when we say delivery room, now the labor room down there, Usai, we the woman then from Regent community can come for Cambon, where they day in labor. This particular room, now the postnatal ward. What do we mean by postnatal? Woman don't come, they don't born. The next bed or the next room where it's supposed for day, now we can call the postnatal, that which means the woman don't born and he and the pikin and they alive. So now this room is supposed for day. Inside this postnatal room self gets no problem. What's in that problem? It crack middle. It crack middle. And we see I say it's so risky for we comrade them working can they don't they as well as for the picking them.
This crack na big worry and it is all about the hospital. But that's not the only challenge.
We did now the under 5 room domot inside us home. Now we can see sick picking them as well. Now we they see picking them where they come from McLean. So we are not too appropriate because we they mix them up, sick picking and picking where come from McLean. Picking where come from McLean, not to picking where sick. But if you can't mingle and with speaking where sick, well sometimes we they get problem. So we they actually appeal to the dynamic age man and the entire family in our region for make them come and help the facility because the facility actually need help.
The senior CHO continue for talk say the health facility done small for accommodate all the quantity of Beleuma with the visit the hospital per week. He said they go up to 100 Beleuma with the visit the facility every week. He said and when they be build the hospital, now for accommodate small number of people. But now region's population don't big, it don't pass 10,000 and so the facility too small for accommodate the amount of Beleuma with they visit the clinic on a daily or weekly basis. The CHO continue for talk say, even though the building very risky for their work, in staff they always they come for car work and give the best to the Bele woman and the facility. But say every day the arts they end as they don't know when this building will collapse by them, so then they call for help from Regentonians in and out of the country and also to any Soriat organization, including the government of Sierra Leone. Finally we say, if I be no.
I hardly shed tears when I see this video. I see the condition where the people in there, where alternative not there, and the risk when they still continue for take. For go another because no alternative not there. Alternative not there. I shed tears. I hardly. I just wish I get way for help. What's in it take place sooner, Regent? If government not step up, or art organization or anybody, God forbid, with that kind of condition, with them belly woman and them picking a day, we will get a disaster in the country where we will go international. God forbid. God forbid. But we always say not to everything and God, we left unto God. Now we don't see the sign. We go wait again. So the accident take place. And we say, now God, is this how we get for end that say, now God mark them die one day? This is not sentence, that death sentence. Now death sentence to the doctors there, the nurses then, the belly woman then, the picking of the day. Everybody would they go under soon, a death sentence in the under, unless otherwise. Because look at me, can you imagine the risk White man, that make what I mean, the way we they joke with your life, white man and they joke with in life. Yes. You see some building. Now, yeah, you dey look at and say the building fine, but they tell you say this is obsolete and for demolition. Where if you not crack, if you not fall down, accident not take place, we not dey take am serious at all. Unless until person die or e broke before you see the organization. Now you will see sometimes the opposition, the government, they go there, ministers, everybody want go donate, everybody they would say you will see television stations and now radio journalists they talk about now. But this is the time to act now. This is the time for God's sake. The people in our regions, then they call we all. We for wait until accident, God forbid, it take place before we do something about that. The government, the minister of health, please, no, not condemn them people here. Please. Me family, do ya, please. Wanna help share. Now the least you can do. Now the least you can do, wanna help share. This particular broadcast today, wanna please, if you don't ever share, or maybe don't say we share, please share. Please. Now the least way you can do for me, share. Because we believe in the power of the social media. We believe in the power of the media. When you go viral, and I'm sure you will go viral, perhaps the authorities will take us serious. And this, I'm not going to just tap behind the scene. I go make 1 or 2 calls then to parliamentarians and to other people in a salon. I tell them, I send for them this clip, and I know they just send the clip, I always send for them this broadcast. So please, is there anything I can do? Anyway, what's happened? I think we don't even go above the normal time or what. Anyway, it is what it is. Now count on our text messages there. We go open the line for a few calls there, and I think we'll go for the cow this video for probably all of this week. We will. It's not a one-off no more. We go for the cow regularly, each and every day now by God in power. Except to forget, but if we not forget, we'll the feature. So we'll not just talk and one thing no more forget about that. We'll definitely get for the cow Let people that know about that, you know. All right, okay. So Fambulen, that's not the line. In case you want to join we on the conversation, now the line and here, now we take on a text messages here. Now we count down to the text message. All right, okay. Lobby rush on the text messages there. Lobby rush on the text messages then. Quick one. All right. Now this one they come off Sylvia Palmer, where they say if the people don't take action, this is just the beginning. And this one they come up from the greats from YouTube, or they say Mr. Komon-Tok. Remember, Bio said when it comes to power, he will take off the toll gate fees, or the country should give others. Oops. Okay. This one they come up from Maria Makuruma, where they say EBK want to be chairman for life, and he is annoyed. You know, Salon man, if not him, no one else. All right, and okay, Lobby they add the calls. Yes, Call outside the call from.
Yes, Komon-Tok. This is Macmillan.
Yeah, Macmillan. All right, you get the platform. Say go, thank you.
It's a whole minister. I don't know if he's still a minister. They say, I can afford it. I can afford it. First of all, waiting for the top bots. These are the same people who begin a video. We condemn this toll gate issue. They condemn them totally, entirely, and make people look funny. They say when they will come, they will come review them. They don't even talk about that the first thing first. Before, only they can hike the price from people. On one food sufficiency in the country. Food sufficiency is good. Brilliant idea. Good. I don't think Sarah they get education, but they're very stupid. They're sorry for saying this. When they hike price for toll gates, think about their heavy duty chocolate. Now then they bring goods them from the provinces to the city. When we don't hike the price, so absolutely and definitely food price they can go back because they will take more money from the poor farmers them. And the farmers, they will say, they will hike the price up. So, when they condemn, well, hike the price by yes, then that poor so they come out to solo plants, he said they can go up. Why they not sit down and think, say, no, do this. We don't add the price for yes. If we do this back, it is about reversing the same thing.
Yeah.
We cannot keep putting poverty on these people. How for God's sake? They're waiting a big government for. If we don't have a government, whatever single thing, we are not for involved, we are not for help the citizens. I think this is vague. Something is going on.
Yeah.
We have to pay attention. It's not vague that people are in the pan. It's so appalling for see that kind of video when you send so many brother. It's so sad. It's really sad. Nobody will pay attention, Pandandi. I watch one video, na Ghana, the man or the king, na Ghana, one hospital lady, where you say that hospital not there for years and years and years. He make a meeting and he called everybody who pay their aboard, when belong to that particular region. Say everybody for contribute for being this hospital. And the man go there, they go busy, they sell land all about the place. You don't ever think about that. And I'm not saying you go do, but nobody will care.
Yeah.
Minister of Health, what are you doing? Don't they can come on here. All you can speak English from anyway, we can.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call from Freetown.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, the problem in this country now, the freight way past Mark Pawi. The former president when EDK. And then they talk simply because in our offend Mara, they know if we offend Mara Bio don't with other citizens, they say they go do something to that. So where it can the commission of inquiry do who all know say that it just for use them as a weapon. So of course the former president, not to say they defend them, they go for it say no one losing in the property they will not if. No one losing freedom, you like where they fly, so do what you want to. So the reason why this country not go before, Mother Biodo just capture everything where people that they freak now for actually go out there and say what they need for say. But how we just sit down and just allow one person, and this I can always say, we allow one person, we all know say what they go on at the country, and all right now. They just raise taxes and salary them per week. I don't know who not go feel even though una searching same for family than I am.
No, man with the filler. No, man with the filler. La no like
how we then I am.
No, man with the filler. We the filler because what would they send it almost like for example, if imagine you get picking in a school, you get university students there, or picking the way send 25% of which you send, you don't ask for 25% also because the 25% definitely now you begin put for the picking, but now you don't come back in directly. Now if we be the send $100 for example buy rest for certain home, you go definitely because of the inflation, you get for 750, and now they go affect you now, yeah, because again we money all the work now, yeah, like the salary they just increase by monthly. Sometimes na yearly they increase, and I'm just small dig it, something as some cents and it does a put. So bro, challenging for we all. I'm telling you.
Okay, so good. You touch on a key thing where you say we want to work. We now they work. We don't know if they pay or not. We now they face that challenges. And you know, say if you go in, you work even if you work for 1 hour, they will pay you. We now government workers they pay. We already in the business. People they know it costs from we not even able for pay because outside they go put money for pay. So the thing is, if we just man who fall and fall foot and allow medical they do, USA will go. We need to do something about this. It's clear the politician that I always say this, the politician are not care about we. The politician they care about we. Therefore they do like more say for instance for Anesco Kuma. Now Anesco say something out to this president here.
Yeah.
Make the president look up.
Thank you. Thank you.
International community really say
bro, you said it. You said it. You said it. Let all now. Let we say
so much fear in everybody right now.
Let we say let all. All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside they call from. You know, people and they wise up. People are not full again. People know the what's up. People know what is going on. Yes, call outside they call from. Who side they call from? All right, I think we missed this caller. The line's still open. Now we okay, we missed this caller. I don't know what they do with the line. All right, now I'll take this one. They come up from yes, call outside. They call from. What is happening here? All right, so now we go on the text messages then. Kadia to contact they see Mr. Komon-Tok. Is it EBK is a weak man? He's selfish. It's true. All right, now we had another voice. They come on text. Yes, call outside. They call from. Yeah, outside they call from.
I call from UK.
All right, Ahmed, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. You see, a good what you do, but this is something we talk every day, day in, day out. Not that you know being a salon by accident, Mr. Komon-Tok. The problem is you go for blame yourself. We could for castigate all the blame of the leaders, politicians. Now we make democracy with the people. We are the same people that will not get foresight for looks a mother bill. By all means, not for even Kenya to that politician. But it comes with lies and people begin celebrate. People, they go vote me, they collecting 10,000 out of Polo. What they today now? Then they try point out of the issue there. So only go for 5 years. You don't see any tangible thing. Look inside the country they go. But still people and call back saying they go vote and they begin to fetch people, they begin to coach people, they begin to chat people. We get, you see, not to accidents. People get for face their own problem. This time everybody for act as Sierra Leonean. If other countries like Gambia, Senegal, the other neighborhood, you know, this is what they happen. This is what they happen. They see when they riot for even when price they go up.
Yeah.
But we that panic. We not panic. Hey, Samura, how they talk safe. Hey, and it's now there's common problem. This might get for you say die. And the suffering of the masses them. The people they wait for galvanize people them. They see society, they leaders they are. Even them you to the will get them put there. They are beside. They don't do the problem they for preach them because then they suffer more. But today we all done, all man done, just see them more. The kilo and they've already jumped on time, we've already jumped at time in the Johnny Paul. So people in corner streets, who all mean they will go school, we see all people in Tower Pada. It left by force. But today, I don't understand. One great man, they drain the camp, just like what we got at last talk. One great man, they drain democracy. Look how democracy is in us alone. By all means, we don't pass Labida ahead. But look how we don't come on. Democracy don't come by negotiation for committee. People in vote. Now that's a thing that one day is a point. Me and you two should not agree with the encouragement today. Democracy people in vote for count vote men and show that win for what you know for what negotiate PCSLP and then get the country. Then we sit down with this. Hey, the negotiation or non negotiation, the people get for acts. This is me. I don't care how possible feel, but me, I just want the cleanness of the salon people. Them. How democracy will come up by negotiation? Election, election not credible. It don't fear. They will sit down more negotiate for minutes. Maybe allow more. Who shall we reach now, Salon? Mr. Komon-Tok. Who shall we reach actually if we allow this to go so? How do you want to look at me today? Why will we correct the wrongs once and for all? Why will we correct maybe when people say now, oh, no, they didn't make this and that. Some of them within election, say, within a prison or whatever, because then see how council now, they see how democracy they play.
All right.
For happen. You see, now next thing they do, at least they go for the amplifier and go preach to the people.
Okay,
now them put mother building. Now the same ones are maybe dancing. This don't do better. This the thing is strong. Now the thing don't multiply. Double. We know the control the free because every month you know how much they spend now. Some of folk want a large family. Now you know what they have about and school fees, everything. Now you know more. We know how people in the suffer. It's horrible. It's sad.
All right.
But now for
thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
By nothing. You know, people are there for wake up, people. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we missed this caller. Now we rush on the text messages then. This one they come up from Mary J, where they say maybe we could use this platform to raise funds, but again, I'm wondering how much money can we raise? Yeah, Mary J, thank you very much for bringing this up. I think me and Ade on board on this. Very, very important. Fumble, whatever contribution come up on this, me, I'm willing for put me on beats. Like I say, as a single person, are not able to get that. I mean, it could challenge it, but believe me, if we are serious enough, definitely we want help. I know, so we are serious anyway. Like, just correct me, say. If we really want help, whatever amount, we find somebody we're trustworthy in a salon, where we know, say, like, I don't know if we look for a pastor or a imam, somebody where we just know, say, in order to take advantage of the money they need. Whatever amount we raise, we make sure, say, then go deliver to the regent community, then the video and then televise and then make sure, say, we get all the information. I think now one good step is, please, if anybody back gets this similar hats where Mary J gets to for say we can help, please guys, let's see how best we can help. Please. This not for government to do. Absolutely, it has nothing to do with just humanity, for the sake of humanity. And I mean, look at the condition, please. Whatever amount we able to contribute, I think perhaps it will make a big difference if we continue to talk on this. And we also they ask anybody where they in a salon, where they in a regent, where they watch this program. If we not get where follow, we talk to the CEO, the CHO, I think so they can call them the CHO. If anybody get where follow, talk with the CHO, who count on the program, let us can talk, explain how much this thing will involve. Perhaps we not will promise we will get everything. Maybe whatever little we able to contribute with other people, it will make a big difference. So, family, please, anybody within our region, we know the CHO where this building day, please let contact me. Nada no more. Thank you. Now let me continue for go on my text messages and the line still. I just connect the line still. This one they come from Albami Kuruma. They say it was Threat Industry Bank. I am one big team. A lot of okay, this is difficult. I know you will get the message clear. This one they come up from Rakia Natala, where they say this government had no empathy for the people of Mama Salon. All they are after is to look for where they can create projects that will favor them to fill their pockets. And And this one, the Komon-Tok said, is Mr. P, they say, sorry to say this, but many I think many of those women look too young. Is this Sierra Leone we want? Look at the facilities. So shameful. Please do something. We need to talk about age now, yeah, because I'm sure that's not to the subject. Not to the subject, Mr. P. Anyway, this one they say really sad, Sarah. Um, all right, load the rush go up. Let's see if we will get. Let's see some. Um, okay. All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. The call from.
Yes, sir. Wait on again.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, slavery take not to about 400 years.
Yeah.
And I believe say the reason why it take that long. The Africans do not be know voting the other people that are the world they do. So slavery not just a part of life for them. They say we ended up when we come at this country now, for instance, they can't go to America. All they known as slavery. So they just say the black man and for continue for these slaves. Social media not been there. Radio not been there. But cooking and they not been there. We go educate them.
Yeah.
We sit down at this country. Everybody gets at least one phone.
Yeah.
When inside this phone, that phone you get all the information when you go to the corner at the other part of the world. Even if you know one day come on at this country, you will know exactly what you go on. Some people then know say yesterday, now America, they get Thanksgiving Day. Okay, before now let's take the right. Now we see all them here like in a real time. Okay, so you go ask the question, what thing they stop we for take a country back? What thing go stop for say more go out there, most people self live like how the other people than live. Go Guinea right now. They don't get democracy, but they do very, very well. They do way better than we would in this country. Liberia the same thing. So we not Sweden, so when we for just come and allow this year to go on, I don't really understand. They get so upset when they see people that they go to parliament, we so-called MP them, they go to parliament and laugh, they laugh. Like now come in the show. They see they know what they laugh. When one person say something, normal like cha. Come on. People that they die, people that they look for eat some money, they not get some. When I sit down at parliament, when they laugh. And when they see them, we clap for them. Hey, everybody, you got it. When we're gonna wake up and say, okay, this is not time for us to stop this nonsense here and be like other country. We always compare with to America. The nonsense where they go now, I know go on America. Okay. They impeach presidents because they lie. Now London, prime minister.
Yeah.
Okay, we get presidents that where they lie to me every day and night. We get MP where they lie to me every day and night. And we don't do anything. We just stop.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. You call from? Hello.
Hi, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon from the from the Golden States.
Yes, the city of angels.
Yes.
Los Angeles. Yeah.
You get the platform.
ABK na joker. I mean, you dey go tweet about somebody who don't live in best life, Rosemary Carter, we just pass away. Then you left for fix your home, you left for tweet, make statement, positive statement about your country. You dey go let's talk about this. I mean, I don't even want to reach that side. Let's talk about this building arrangements. Please, I just want to use my voice. Any amount where anybody gets, no, just take as serious. $20, $30, any amount where you earn each, please. No respond for this building. Not the way something don't happen tomorrow. We feel sad. When I see the building, I feel so bad. It's so bad. It don't look good. If anything happens, they just begin feel sorry. Able to talk about don't do something. It's not before happen. I mean, the people don't see us, so now this don't come up. No, just do something. whatever amount you get. It can be 10, it could do something, please. And
Yeah.
that's someone gets for safe.
Thank-
You can just joker.
Yeah.
I mean, let it fix your house before they go and fly all over the place. They go and make peace. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mary Jo. We appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. So, family, we don't come to the end of the program now. We don't close the line. So we don't go above the normal time we're supposed to close, but because the issues and they're very, very interesting. Mr. Lee joined with Sister Naya. Please, guys, let's do something about this. Whatever amount, but let's do something, please. We go appreciate if somebody gets for the CHO in number or the CHO for like Canada platform. Now we can see our best we will help. Please, now let's pass this message. Now we see how best we can do. We can help. All right. So family, tonight we will tap the program here. Plenty, thank you. We really, really appreciate you now. When fantastic contribution. That's something we are not can know how for describe. Are not can not get enough words, but we thrive because of Funa. And if we continue with this energy, with this patriotism, with this kind of one voice, with this thriving community, believe me, we'll create a lot of changes in the salon. We will make huge amount of impact. Believe me. Meanwhile, not able to do it. You are not able to do it. But if we come together as a community like that, we voice will make a difference. That's it. We voice to make a difference. So let me think about that. Very important. So we'll tap Naya. You know, I know they stop for love this guy music. What they do for them team. Love go it always. Love do the thing there. The thing them way. I mean, the thing they they make me succeed. The thing I mean, not just. I mean, just too much. You know, message we pack by this year. You know. But anyway, we'll tap you out on a plenty. Thank you. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. We might come back tomorrow.
We country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, we want for no. Where make we country they go slow. Where making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before. I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well Panambara, make we people scatter.
Thing that you talk about, I like them.
Thing them like half a flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no, Waiting make we country country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing them we go make we kick for. Thing we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing we go make we grow. Thing we go make we left for go slow. Make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. To say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me young sing. To say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing we go make we gladdy. Thing we go make we happy. Thing we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing we go make we gladdy. Thing we go make we happy. Thing we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey, bo, bo. We want for no, waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo.
We the pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing then, you self for try do thing then. Make we all do thing then. Salon prosper thing then. If I let you thing then, you self for let me thing then. Make we all let we thing then. Salon prosper thing then. Before they do them thing then, we go make we gladdy. We go make we happy. We go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey. Before they do them thing then, we go make we gladdy. We go make we happy. We go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so